Hey, Kim,
Hey there.
I'm driving, so I'm gonna need you to hold down the fort. I'm about 25 miles away from my house. The weather's bad. It's snowing, so I want you to hold it down for me now.
Okay. How am I supposed to get the others to come in?
I've already sent them the invite. They'll be there, and I'll let them in as they come. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, but we will talk. But I just won't be. My face won't be showing because I'm driving.
Okay, I know.
All right.
Live from a place where smart parts exist. It's Friday night with the A-Team with your host, Daryl the Cigar Vlogger Moore, Roxanne, Let Me See Your Transcript, and Mad Church Disease. If your YouTube channel is the entertainment leg of your church, the Alphabet Boys are looking for you in Nutville. It's a night of fun and laughs and trending topics. So sit back and listen and enjoy the show.
Hello. Welcome to Friday Night Live. I'm your host, the Cigar Vlogger, and I'm driving in a snowstorm, but we're going to get this
praying
show
for you, sir.
How you doing, Kim?
I'm doing okay today. A little bit under the weather, but I had some soup. I'm good.
That's good.
So I
Oh,
was
my
working
God.
today.
How was your week?
Busy because it was exams.
Yeah.
And meetings. So trying to get everything done before spring break. So
It was midterms?
well, school does like 6 weeks, 9-week exams.
Mm-hmm.
So with that, and then I have my college classes. They're 8-week classes, so they were taking their final exam this week.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so everybody was taking the test.
Well, I ain't taking no test.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going up the road.
Okay. It's supposed to get cold here, but no rain or sleet. But
I'm in snow and ice right now.
Yeah.
And I got about 25 miles to drive. I thought I'd be back in time for the show.
Okay. Well, we want you to drive safely and get there.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to be fine. Be fine. You know how I do. I'm going to drive real slow and easy and get home. Mm-hmm.
So is Malik coming home for spring break, or you got to do?
No, Malik's on spring break this week.
Oh, they have a different spring break than students. Okay.
Yeah, see, they're down in Florida, so they, college. Daryl and Malik are on spring break this week.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, luckily my college job and my other job, they're finally 1 year their spring breaks at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's good.
Where are our two buddies at?
Say again?
Where are our buddies at?
I don't know, because they were doing a party with Uncle Fred while I was out working, and Shoot, I don't know. I'm gonna find out. If you could text them while I'm driving, because I sent them the invite, just like I emailed and everything earlier today when I was at work. Ooh, this ice is everywhere.
Okay, Marcel C.
This is a new one. Driving in a snowstorm, doing a show. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, this is rough. But I got a cigar. I got a good cigar, and I'm just gonna coast on until I get back to the freeway.
Okay, Marcel said he's on his way.
Okie doke. That is good. That is good. It's been a crazy week.
Shortly.
It's been a crazy week.
The news has just been crazy.
Yeah. Bombings and people shooting up hospitals, bombing hospitals and bombing schools and maternity wards and nurseries. It's just these people are evil.
People leaving their kids at home by themselves.
Yeah.
Going on high speed chases. Trying to run from the cop. Like, why are you trying to run from the cops?
Yeah, I saw that. It's nonsense. Don't make no kind of sense.
People making dramatic exits going to jail.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that. Yeah, power to the people. And if I die, I went out like a thief.
What you doing?
That joker lost his damn mind. I couldn't even watch that. I cut the volume down so I could laugh. That joker lost his damn mind. He said that, pumping his fist up in the air. Dude, you went to jail for lying. You ain't no political prisoner.
Right.
Am I breaking up?
No, I still hear you.
If I get dropped, y'all, I'm in a bad area, so I'll be back.
Okay, we understand.
Yeah, because I'm riding in the woods. You got it, Carol. You got it. Because it is not good out here. I got Pepsi and a cigar. And some peanuts. Mm-hmm.
Oh, here it is. Oh, no, it's not. Wait, what is the one you sent?
So talk, Kim, what's been going on with you? Because I know you got a story to tell.
I do. One of my students, right, plays sport. So she was done with her test, and she was like, Miss Chandler, I'm sorry. She's like, Miss Chandler, guess what I saw when I was not here at the sporting event? It was near this neighborhood with these really nice houses. And these people had a baby kangaroo in their backyard.
You lying?
And I said, are you kidding me? She said, no. I took a video. So I said, and I didn't believe it. I was like, show me this video. And there's a video of a baby kangaroo in their backyard. Last year we had tigers, we had alligators. Over Christmas it was the boars or something? Wild boars running through people's neighborhood. This year, kangaroo.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't have no wild hogs up in the city, but we got deers everywhere. Deer, skunks, raccoons, possums,
That makes
you name
sense.
it.
You got deer. You don't have Australian animals that are not native to Texas in someone's backyard like it's a pet.
Yeah, that should be illegal. Well, y'all got people got tags down there like they the Tiger King.
Free the Tiger King. He shouldn't be in jail.
He's still in jail.
He got hoodwinked.
No, she said he shouldn't be in jail.
He shouldn't be in jail.
Oh,
And I used to believe that, but now I think he deserves to be right where he at.
Oh, why you say that?
He's a little stupid because he don't know how to stop. You know,
Oh.
he's just like other people all around the internet. You know, you have to learn how to stop and close your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
yes, sir.
And so sooner or later, it's gonna wind you in legal situations. And so if you don't stop and close your mouth, and so he's right where he needs to be. Mhm.
He's real sick from what I understand.
Yeah.
Well, Roxanne, I thought we sent you the link. So why are you
I
going to
sent
bed?
it to her again. I just sent it to her.
She's talking about she going back to bed. I don't know why you going back to bed. You
What?
better get up. Especially since I done slid in here like the 5 heartbeats, and I've been working all day. I'm
I
tired.
just sent her the.
Mm-hmm.
Daryl, you on your way home?
Yeah, in a bad snowstorm.
Hmm. Yeah, and it's about 70-something degrees here, so.
Okay, I put it in both chats now.
Yeah, because the weather is bad. It started snowing at lunchtime, and it's supposed to snow to midnight.
Hmm. Okay.
Okay, now.
Now, Roxanne, can you please stop saying she ain't saying nothing because I'm looking at it?
I put it in both chats. So
Hold on.
has she tried drinking the watermelon wine already?
Roxanne, I mean Daryl, send if you.
I just posted both of them in there.
Hold on, y'all. I got a bad situation here. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Give me a minute, Roxanne. There you go, Roxanne. I'm sorry. Y'all talk amongst yourselves. Hey, Roxanne. I'm back in deliverance country. Hold on.
Well, I see Roxanne. I don't hear her.
Hey, Roxanne.
You know, I need to take a screenshot of this view.
What?
Hold on. Of how you got us all 4 up on here like this, so I can send you some overlays and show you how to put this stuff on here put stuff on here when you have all 4 of us up on the screen, and how to set
Yeah.
it.
I'll have to learn that there. Hold on, brother.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know. She ain't said a word. I guess at some point she'll say something.
Mm-hmm.
But Kim, how have you been?
Good. Like I was telling Daryl, busy. This was the kind of like finals week for my college students, and it was end of the 9 weeks for my high school students. So everybody was taking an exam this week.
Oh, good for you. Well, I think we've all been staying as busy as we possibly can. You know, I have so many business things that are on the front, so I'm staying quite busy, and I seem to be. It looks like I'm going to be busy for the entire month of March, which is a good thing. You know, you all know some of the personal things that I'm dealing with, but you know, and so I'm looking at starting some of the travel that is going to be necessary for me. So yeah, and I'm even thinking about maybe stopping off in Houston. And taking care of a few things.
Okay.
So
Mhm.
it's gonna, I have to
And I
see
can
how
take
that
you by
goes.
Whataburger
Yeah,
or
well,
Papa Dough.
have I been to Whataburger? You know what? I think I don't know if somebody took. No, you know what? Somebody took me to one of those restaurants there, but like I said, y'all greedy and y'all eat too much. Y'all eat too much. It's too much food. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a little bit of work tonight. I'm probably gonna work till late tonight. I'm just gonna do as much work as I can until Wednesday, and then I'm gonna start all the flights on Wednesday. So I'm gonna leave out on Wednesday, and yeah, I'll be doing what I need to do. So yeah. So yeah, it's
So we're not going to lay down or relax after the live. We're going back to work.
yes, I have to go back to work. That's one of the reasons why I slid in here today, like the 5 heartbeats, and I haven't even taken my iron pill because I'm just like, okay, I know I'm gonna need to get myself together, but I'm gonna take my iron pill here in a minute.
Roxanne, we did send it.
Roxanne, we done sent this link about 9,000 times. Just drop it in the YouTube chat for her, please. Because they have to make it super, super easy. You can't send it, And happy birthday, Uncle Fred, if you come back and listen to the replay of this.
Happy birthday, Uncle Fred. I sent you a little something. Check your cash app.
Oh, she says she's backstage, Daryl. So that means Daryl needs to let her up. And Daryl, when you let her up, you're gonna need to mute yourself because I don't want to listen to your windshield wipers all this whole program. I just don't. I'm sorry. Am I the only one who can hear these windshield wipers?
No, I can hear them too. Daryl, you hear us?
I'm sorry. I'm in the woods. I'm stranded. You just gonna have
Daryl,
to
Roxanne.
because if I cut him off, I'm gonna die.
No, I'm not asking you to cut him off. I'm saying please let Roxanne up. She's backstage. Thank you. And mute yourself.
Thank you.
I
Sorry.
just did.
Okay.
Thank
Roxanne,
you.
can you hear us?
Hey, y'all, can you hear me? Yeah.
Yes, thank you.
We can hear you now.
Okay. For
Praise
some
the
reason,
Lord.
I cannot get on my computer. What is going on? I mean,
Are
on
you
my
on-
phone. I
Yeah,
can get
because-
on the computer, but not my phone.
Yeah, because your phone has the worst signal this side of heaven. And so that's
My
why.
phone is brand new, Marcellus.
I don't care, but it's the Wi-Fi in your house. You got that darn tin can set up, and I don't know why you thinking you can do
Marcellus,
stuff you can't do.
I have 2 different services in my house. So that's bullshit.
Yeah, and one of the services don't work.
Neither one of them are working.
And let that be the one you trying to use.
If I listen to you,
that be the one you trying to use. It don't work, Clara. It don't
shut
work, Clara.
up, Marcellus. Just
saying.
shut up. And that's why, let me tell you about yourself. Yeah, I've been
Lord.
drinking.
What did I
Let
do
me tell
today?
you about
I'm so tired.
yourself.
Okay.
When
What did I
go
do?
to download your video to Uncle Fred, your ass, that download takes me 2 hours to download it so long.
Why? Because I sent her a Dropbox link. Why she just didn't send you the Dropbox link?
She did.
Oh, that's
it took
because
me
you can
2 hours
yes.
to download it.
Because when you don't have the
Marcellus.
proper internet speed and the
then my
internet service,
computer
it takes you a
said-
long time. Huh, Kim? Don't that take you a
Then
long
my
time?
computer said this person talks too much.
Yeah, whatever.
I know you don't believe me.
Look, whatever.
I got proof. I got proof, Marcellus. I got proof.
I wasn't even talking that, but that was a minute and 40-some seconds. So I don't know how that was.
And where was the link that was supposed to be sent to me to make a video for Uncle Fred?
No, it wasn't no link for you to make one.
There
You had
was
to
no
make
link.
it yourself and send it
Oh,
to
where
them.
was the message that was sent for that?
I don't
didn't
know.
do that, so
I don't know. I don't
Okay.
know.
I was just told what to do, and I
Alright.
did it. So you'll have to do
Okay.
some investigating.
You will need to make you a video so you can be sent that to Uncle Fred because some kind of way they cut them all up. I think because when I saw the tail end of Roxanne's birthday celebration, it looked like they had cut all the videos up or something like that. But anyway,
Well,
And
I specifically asked her not to do one video and to do little videos. I wanted to
right.
do it that way this time.
Yeah, I thought that was nice. But Kim,
They
I
were
will tell
cute. I like them.
I got up, Kim, and I got up early. That's why I look so beat up in the video to make that video for Uncle Fred, because y'all know I don't get up early, and I kept trying to prolong. I was like, Christine, you know, am I late? Am I too late? Because I know Christine normally is the one that puts all those things together.
Yeah, she has something to
So,
say about you.
oh, I'm tired. I was tired. I ain't gonna lie.
No, she didn't. I'm just
Look,
being
I'm
messy.
tired right now. I talked to her this morning. I say, I'll be with you in an hour. About 3 hours later, I sent to her
Oh,
about 3
damn.
hours, about 3 or 4 hours later. That's how tired I am. I'm just saying. But Uncle Fred, happy birthday. That's the most important part. Happy birthday, Uncle Fred.
Happy
And
birthday.
I see Uncle Fred went to my old house. He was in my old living room today on your live.
Mm-hmm.
You
He
know,
was looking good in there. He said he bought it at a steal.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Piano and everything.
Yeah, you know, those PO boxes, they be real good. I mean, they go for reasonable rates, I tell you. Mm-hmm. Oh Lord. But so much is going on, Kim. And I know one of the things that I wanted to talk to you about, and we'll get to that, I guess, at some point today. Well, first of all, welcome to everybody in the chat, to Ava Collier, Betty,
Everybody.
Christine, She Nurses TV, Kimberly, who else is over there? Mississippi Girl, Angela, hey to you, Sharon, El Maria, hello to you, Michelle Foster, hello to you as well. Dog Cigar Mafia, Keisha L. Hello to everybody that's in the chat.
Hey, CA,
Uncle
Fred, Kesha, Truth Seeker.
And I'll go live. I'll go live. I think I'll go live from the airport when I get ready to leave too.
Hey everybody.
Let me say this. Nicki Minaj and Joe Budden did an interview. Did you happen to see it, Kim?
No, I just saw the title of it today. I didn't watch it.
And I was going to send it to you yesterday and ask you to watch it because I really would like to get your opinion on that. Roxanne, did you have a chance to look at that video?
No.
Oh, okay. T-Bird Talks, hello to you. Hello to you. Legit Doctorate is in here.
Dr. Christine. Hey, everybody.
I did hear that she's trying to hook up with Little Kim now.
Well, yeah. Well, no, they're going to actually do a collaboration together.
Right.
And
I did hear that part. Yeah.
I talked to Moni for this about this yesterday for a very long time. Because you know, neither one of us are Nicki Minaj fans. And you know, I respect people who are good at their craft and people who reach the pinnacle of their profession. I respect those individuals because I know the type of hard work and the dedication that it comes and that goes into being a professional. You understand what I'm saying? So I understand that. So I respect it. So Nicki's at a place in her life now where she's now a mother. So I think she's sort of looking back in retrospect and recognizing that now she is really sort of the girl on her way out. And she's recognizing that, you know, you can ride the mountaintop for so long, and everybody that you see going up, you're going to see those same people coming down. And I think she's coming to the realization of her mistreatment of Lil' Kim, because now she's getting some of that same treatment from the people in the industry that she was issuing out to Lil' Kim. And so Moni and I had just a really good conversation. I mean, it was a multifaceted conversation, but I really feel like it's something that needs to be discussed. It really does. The music industry and that whole situation in itself, period. But not to ramble for too long. She just said that the two people that she thinks that she wants to do a collaboration with would be Missy Elliott and Lil' Kim. And it was a little candid of an interview. She talked about, you know, having her butt injections, which I was really surprised about, because as if we didn't know she had those, right?
Right.
Especially
when she was in that thong on the cover of one of her albums, and it was her butt and her tennis shoes. Like, okay.
Yeah. So
I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was a very interesting interview. And she talked about when she used the word black women so much in this interview. I was shocked because, first of all, I never looked at Nicki Minaj like a black woman. I really didn't.
Oh,
I
I
never
did.
I never saw her as
I
a black
did.
woman, and the reason why I never saw her as a black woman is because how do I describe it? How do I say it?
Well, what do you see?
I would say in comparison to someone like Cardi B or even
I
Rihanna,
I,
who
I don't
always
see.
talks about their Caribbean heritage, I didn't even know that she was from, where is she from? Trinidad?
I thought it was New York or something.
No,
I
her
didn't know she
family
was
is
No,
from
I
no
from
think she's from.
island.
I think she's from Trinidad. I think Moni told
Trinidad.
me,
So
yeah,
I didn't know
yesterday.
that she was from Trinidad because I was just
Neither
like,
did I.
okay.
Yeah,
Because
but
you
I
never
thought she
hear
was a
her talk about,
black
like,
girl.
I mean, we can count on our fingers the number of times Rihanna has talked about, she's from Trinidad too, right?
No,
I think Barbados.
Barbados. I'm sorry, Barbados.
Mhm.
Or
no,
how many
it's not
times?
Barbados.
Or Jamaica. It's either one of them islands.
One of them islands.
No, I think Rihanna is Trinidad.
She might be Trinidad. I don't know. I'm
Mm-mm.
not gonna get the
Like,
line. We
well,
could.
anyway,
Let
I've
me.
heard Rihanna mention Trinidad more than I've ever heard from Nicki Minaj. So I just thought she was from New York as well. Black girl from New York. Oh, she's Trini. Okay. Thanks, Moni.
St. Michael,
Yeah,
Barbados.
that is correct. She's from St.
Rihanna is
Michael's.
Bajan. What is Bajan?
Bajan. That's Bajan. She's Bajan because she's from Barbados.
I thought
Bajan.
it
She's
was
from
another
Barbados.
island. I didn't know it was Barbados.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay,
She
and I.
really Dorsey said she ain't black, she plastic.
But here's the thing.
If you see some of her before pictures,
I don't consider Nikki
Really?
black. Well, I never considered Nikki.
oh, Nikki has had a lot of stuff done. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I don't consider Nicki Minaj black, and the reason because you guys asked the question. I just never saw her as black because when she first came out, although she surrounded herself with Lil Wayne and people like that from that record label, she didn't present herself to me, to the world, as a black woman. And when I heard some of her earlier interviews, she didn't really, I didn't hear her overwhelmingly talk about being black. This is like the first time and first interview I've ever heard Rihanna talk about being a black woman. You understand what I mean?
Rihanna or Nicki Minaj?
Did I say Rihanna or what did
Yeah.
I say? I meant Nicki Minaj.
Okay.
You know, I never heard Nicki Minaj talking about being a black woman. And so this was something that I found to be very interesting. And I don't know if it's because she's feeling discriminated against in her career now, and she's feeling like the old hag bag that's at the end of her career. But that's where it is. And if you guys haven't seen the interview, I think it's well worth a listen. And that's to
Okay.
the folks in the chat as well.
Okay, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, I never saw her as black, but she talked about the fact that, you know, she's never been on the cover of Vogue. She's never won a Grammy, even though she is the one who has set a lot of these trends that a lot of the folks have been following over the years with her hair, with some of her clothing, some of the makeup, because she had some Mac stuff. Because some of the stuff I'm not familiar with, but I had to, you know, talk with other people about it. Because everything she's ever done
You
for
said
Mac.
that?
Yes, that's why I'm trying to tell you to go watch the interview. Hmm. And so
But
it was. Go
if
ahead.
you really think about it, okay, I'm gonna
No,
just watch it.
no. You go ahead.
No, because if she said that, I'm just like, ma'am, Lil Kim did that already. You and Gaga, basically, y'all looked at Little Kim and looked at Madonna. Y'all at got inspiration and made it your part of your style, part of your swag.
Yeah, but I mean,
And that's what
right.
these new girls, I guess
Well,
let's call it, have done too.
yeah, I agree. And I think that a lot of that is flattery. I think a lot of times it's people coming behind the previous generation and trying to take what they know will work and use that. Go ahead, Roxanne, because I see you unmuted yourself. Go ahead.
Oh, I just came back.
Oh, shuck. Okay. But yeah, so I had a really good conversation about that. And so I was just thinking to the people in the chat. Go ahead, Kim.
And I think this may have something to do with the fact that her song just flopped.
Well,
Because she wasn't saying this when she was twerking in that video with the City Girls,
I
or
didn't
when
know
she was doing that song
Right.
with Megan Thee Stallion.
Did she have a flopping
You wasn't
song?
talking about, oh, that I set these trends and I want to work with Missy and Little Kim. You were working with these new girls. Now you don't come up with a song post marriage and post baby, and it's not doing good. So you are on this tour, and where do you go? It ain't Vlad TV. No, you're going to Joe Budden.
Right. What
Because
cause Joe?
everybody's going to talk about this
Right.
Well,
interview.
you say he went to Joe Budden instead of Vlad. What difference?
Well, I
It
don't
doesn't
like
make a
Vlad.
difference.
I don't like Vlad,
Because
actually.
Vlad is seen as, well, more people who are woke see him as a culture vulture. And that
He is
too
a
many
culture
rappers
vulture.
go over there and tell their business too much, and he just gets all the views and everything. What are they getting from being over there?
They need to support a black creator, and they need to stop going over there to him because he's actually profoundly I find him profoundly disrespectful, actually. That's just me.
Really?
I've
never heard him other than doing one of his interviews.
No, if you listen to some of the things that he says in his interviews, oh, he's rude. And he'd be taking little shots because there's certain things that, I guess because he's off camera and a lot of people don't know what he looks like and understand he's not black, that I just think he thinks that he can say certain things that he just cannot. And there's certain people that have set him straight in interviews. I mean, you can look at the interviews.
Because when they go in there, they're in front of a laptop and he's on the other side, wherever he is on that laptop. So they're talking to a laptop, audio from a laptop.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was in the damn room.
I read that that's what they see when they go there.
He ain't even in the room.
He's not in the room.
Okay. Wow.
And these people getting on there telling everything.
And so he don't even think enough about you to even enter into the same room to do his interview. He set up a laptop and you just sit there and talk. Oh, okay. Yeah, but that was one of the interviews. So I definitely think you guys should see that.
Okay.
I was on TikTok, and not to change the subject. I don't know what y'all want to talk about, but y'all know me. I just let it roll. I was on TikTok today, and I don't know which one of y'all got me on TikTok. Let me just say this: TikTok is the devil, and this is one of the reasons why I don't click on that stuff anymore. Because when you go on TikTok, you be on TikTok for 2 and 3 hours. You next thing you know, you blink and you be like, I've been on here for 2 damn hours looking at videos that are 30 seconds long. And you just scroll and scroll and scroll.
And now you have 3-minute videos on TikTok now.
It's ridiculous. But there was a TikTok, and you know how people do these TikToks was, I can't believe what I just saw. I'm not telling you to go watch this video, but you won't believe it when you do. So I fell for the bait today or this morning. And I went to this video on Netflix. How shall I say this? Because I got to be careful what I say.
Wait, what video did you go and see on Netflix?
Oh, let me see if I can pull it up for my phone. Because the little 30-second clip on TikTok, you can't really see stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you have to take a screenshot so you can go back and actually see what they're saying. There's a video on Netflix called Brand New Cherry Flavor. I guess it's like a horror flick, but it's TVMA, right?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Season 1, episode 4 is called Tadpole Smoothie. I don't know what kind of sick stuff that certain ethnic groups of people come up with, but let me just say, some folks is just of the devil. Just of the devil. Apparently, the woman had Roxanne. Now, I don't mean to go here, but I had to talk about this because, I've been telling people all day, if God ever, which he promised never to do, but
I see this summary.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say no, G. I'm gonna say no.
Let me get this out.
Rebuke this.
I think if he ever sent another flood, I would just stand there, look up to the sky, and say, "I understand, Lord. I understand why you would wash."
Too.
If you
What
would,
is it about? What is it?
hold on, let me get there. I ain't got there
Oh, I
yet.
was
I'm
gonna
still
read the
trying.
little thing, but
I'm
never
trying.
mind.
I'm gonna let Kim read that once I can get out what I got to say.
Go ahead.
If God ever started it over, I would be fine with him starting over because we are some sick human beings. And when the Bible says that our hearts are desperately wicked, they really truly are, because the stuff that it is in the mind of human beings is disgusting. Roxanne, apparently this woman had some kind of sexual organ on her side.
She was born like that?
I don't know, because I didn't get deep into it. I fast forwarded so I can get to the point of what they were talking about.
Male or female?
She is a female. It was a hole that somebody could stick their hand in. So the man sticked his hand in the side, and it gave her some sort of sexual arousal, right? So he's like fingering her, but on her side, right? And they lay down on the bed and he's kissing her and all this stuff. But this is like the grossest sexual organ crap that I had ever seen. And I said to myself, because y'all know I'm a little bit nosy. I have to be honest, I'm a little bit nosy. I had to go see what everybody was talking about on TikTok. I ain't gonna lie. Because it wasn't the first TikTok I saw. Because I was like, it can't be that dang on bad. It just disgusts me. It honestly disgusts me. And these are one of these things where you want to send Netflix a note and say, can you just please take this off? Just take this off. I don't even know why you have this on this platform. Like, take this off.
And they were actually showing them have sex?
Well, they showed you him sticking his finger in her side sexual organ and giving her some type of
she had
arousal.
a vagina on her side?
I wouldn't even call it a vagina, because no vagina look like that. But you knew it was a sexual organ because when he stuck his hand in there, she was aroused. You understand what I'm saying?
And how much of the hand did she stick in there?
That he stick. He stuck
Yeah.
enough. He stuck enough of it in there.
Show me. Show me.
I don't know how to show you, Roxanne. Maybe.
I mean, how like the whole hand?
Was it just the tip of his fingers?
Right, his fingers, his whole hand.
Okay, listen to me, Roxanne. You have Netflix. I just gave you the title of the program, the season, and the episode, and told you where to go to find. But if you take oh, now I got to repeat it. Okay, let's go. I see Christine is right. You don't never listen. Y'all don't never listen to this damn thing people be saying.
She done cussed me out enough today.
Listen, it is called Brand New Cherry Flavor is the name of the stuff. It is season 1, episode 4.
Oh, 4. Okay.
And it is called Tadpole Smoothie. Don't watch any of this stuff. Just fast forward till you find the crazy part and then don't watch the rest of it. Because obviously it's some demonic stuff. I couldn't, because at one point there was one scene where the person didn't even have no face. And I was like, what the hell is this right here? But anyway, I just said, and the only reason why I'm bringing this up is this was some sick shit. And I just kept thinking in my mind, what kind of depraved individual could come up with the kind of stuff of sticking a vagina on the side of someone and just putting that on a TV screen? And you know, it was something else. And so for those of you that are TikTokers and the folks that, I'm not saying that you should go over there and watch it, because everybody's going over there to watch it because they can't believe how disgusting it is and shocking it is. But it blew me away. It absolutely blew me away. And that's why I said, if God ever washed us all away, I'm okay with it. After what I saw today, I was like, you know, we got problems. We really have problems. We just have problems.
Yeah, we do. Anytime you can put something like that on TV and it's okay. I mean, what?
Exactly.
Where's the cutoff? When is enough? When is too much? Too much?
Yeah, and I think that's the question. When is too much? Too much? When is too much? Too much.
I don't want my kids or my grandkids watching that shit. That's
You
disgusting.
can
I
put
won't even watch it.
controls. You can put parental controls.
Do you all remember
The
last
Netflix
year
people.
when people made a big deal about that Netflix picture with the children in it? Y'all remember the Netflix
Oh,
picture?
about
Yeah,
the
they were
cheerleaders.
cheerleaders or something, right? The little girls.
Right. And y'all remember how they made such a big deal about that,
Big
right?
deal of it, yeah.
They didn't have
Yeah, people didn't even watch it.
they
And it
didn't
wasn't
have
what
you're
they
right.
was
They
saying. It
never
wasn't
had
even bad.
they had no sexual scenes at all. Now you go watch this and tell me if you think that deserves to be
Oh,
on
cuties.
TV.
Yeah, it was cute. Called Cuties.
I'm just like, people is
Cuties,
crazy.
yep.
People is crazy. Just nuts.
I don't know what
Can I read the summary now?
people think of. These
Go ahead.
days.
Kim's gonna read the summary. Here we
It
go.
says a filmmaker heads to Hollywood in the early 90s to make her movie, but tumbles down a hallucinatory rabbit hole of sex, magic, revenge, and kittens.
Yeah, I want to tell you, it's very interesting
I
stuff.
don't want.
When I was fast forwarding through it, you know, you'd be fast forwarding through something, you'd be like, well, what was that? And you just go back and you look and you'd be like, oh God, fast forward again. And I was like, go ahead.
But God is agape love. Cuties is actually not a bad.
It wasn't.
It's not anything bad.
I actually went through that whole movie because I wanted to see what the big deal was.
No, nothing bad about it.
Nothing.
What were their complaints? That they were being overly sexualized?
Yes.
The children?
That was the main complaint. You didn't see nobody take off their clothes. You ain't see nobody rubbing up on against one another. They was just talking. You know how young people talk grown. They talk like they grown. There was a whole bunch of young people in there talking like we used to talk when we wasn't around our parents. That's all. That's what essentially what it was.
I think it may have been the trailer, because the trailer to that, it did make it look like it was.
Yeah,
well, they did that for.
Wait, you said the little girls was naked to you? How?
Their outfits, because they had on cheerleading outfits, is naked. And maybe so. Some people might have considered them cheerleading outfits naked. It's a possibility. I'm all right with some people's perception.
But is that over sexualizing children that are just being children?
Looks like there's a fine line there too. Because God is agape ain't having
it. And that's okay.
She said her baby is not going to be wearing that little thing. Shaking her behind.
The short outfits, too much makeup.
Yeah. Well, think about
what? Anytime I notice, anytime our white sisters and brothers do things with their little girls like that, they're always too much makeup. Always too much makeup. Too much hair, too much makeup.
But you also know why they wear that, right?
I don't care.
The
My daughter's not wearing
and all the lights and stuff,
and that
and
much
where
hair.
They're trying to make sure that they appear.
Are we talking about cheerleaders?
What that heart do? What does that character do? What do them grades do? I think we roll your eyes, but as a mother, I believe that we should spend more time educating our children instead of them shaking their asses.
Who says that they're not doing that and cheering too?
There are scholarships. There are colleges. As a mother, I think that we should. I didn't say I don't know what they're doing with their kids, but I think that should be the main focus. It's just me.
All right.
I can't have my opinion, right?
Yes, you can.
But we can agree to disagree. It's okay.
Yes, we can. Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes,
we got 2 words for you. You ready? Okay, boomer.
Who's boomer?
Okay, boomer.
Oh, because I guess you're a baby boomer. Is that what she's trying to say?
She's actually not, but you sounded like him.
Am I? Well, who's the baby boomers? How old do you have to be a baby boomer?
Like 58 to like 70.
Let me tell y'all while I'm laughing. Let me tell y'all why I'm laughing. Because Kim always treat Roxanne like she got some sort of condition.
Don't she?
Well, you over there acting like you got a condition or something.
Why does she do that?
Roxanne.
But she ain't never seen nobody or heard nobody like
me.
me.
Trying to explain something to her.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
minute.
Okay, well,
First of all, wait a minute.
Where did that come from? Like she was telling, like you were over here asking him, well, how many fingers did they put in it? That's some boomer shit there.
No. Oh no, wait a
minute.
Well,
I'm trying to get a sense.
You're trying to get a sense
of how much they were willing to show Kim. It's a legitimate question. I don't want to go look at it. So I asked Marcellus to explain
it. I know she is loaded, but she acts like a boomer sometimes.
Wait a minute, Roxanne. You done caught the menopause, and now you done caught the boomer. You done caught the boomer.
Oh, she said I caught the menopause.
Oh God.
Lord. Roxanne,
I just have to laugh.
And she got the menopause, Marcellus. Y'all gotta do something about her.
You look, Kim, you have me cracking up. She treat Roxanne like Roxanne done caught some kind of disease.
I'm over here listening to her talking about, well, how many fingers? Well, how did they put it in
there? But Marcellus, I promise you,
ma'am. Mm-hmm.
When the time comes for her to catch the menopause, she's going to be on my phone apologizing to me, saying I had no idea what you were going
Oh God,
through.
that's funny. That's funny.
Remember, I said that.
Well, the only reason why I brought that up is because I just feel like some things on television just tend to go a little bit too far. And I think this is one of these shows where I'm just like, you complaining about those cheerleading girls, but you let this come up on Netflix and you don't have a problem with it? I'm like, But there's some sick people in the world. But go view it at your own risk. That's all I want to say.
I'm good. I would trust your opinion in this case.
That's all I want to say. I know one thing. That's why I don't like TikTok. I'm like, you people on TikTok.
You gonna blame this on TikTok?
You people on TikTok need to go pray.
Who is on you people on TikTok? I'm on TikTok.
I know. That's why y'all need to go pray. Because y'all.
But you on there too.
You on there too.
I'm not. Wait a minute. I don't have no channel on TikTok.
Oh, don't go there, Mr. User 916789.
Look, I don't, because I don't use none of that stuff. I just get it. So
you are a user. Your ass is on there.
All I do is scroll. When y'all send me stuff and I get trapped on there, I start scrolling.
And all of a sudden, I get a notification. User 5467890 has sent you shared a video.
Well, if I shared a video with you, wait a minute. If I shared a video with you, Kim, you know it's either a cooking video, it's something funny or constructional. I'm not sending you no bull jive. I don't rock with TikTok like that, even though TikTok is kicking YouTube's butt. For all you content creators out there, just so you know, pay attention to the trends. TikTok is whooping butt. I'm just saying.
My cousin Karen wrote me and told me the same thing. You should go on the TikTok.
Yeah. And what's up, Respective Angle? Good to see you. Good to see you.
Hey, Ava, Respective Angle.
All you guys, yeah. But yeah, there's just been so much going on in the world. I did watch 137 Shots, the documentary. Did you all watch the documentary yet?
To be honest, no. And then this week in Houston, some guy was acting like the cop in 137 Shots.
Well,
road rage incident. I guess either the woman hit him or she almost hit her. He got out of his car and got on the top of her dashboard and started kicking in her windshield.
Yeah. It was road rage. They didn't know each other?
Road rage, didn't know each other.
And in Houston, right?
In Houston.
Yeah, I can believe it. Yeah. Seems like there's a lot of angry people down in Texas, Kim. And yeah, they need to figure themselves.
I don't know, them people from Texas been giving us a lot of problems, Marcellus.
Yeah, but soon and very soon, we are going to meet the king. And all I'm gonna tell you is it's just unfortunate that people have chosen to, go some of the routes that they're trying to take. And I just love God. I love God. You don't love God? What's wrong with you? Because Yeah, I'm just saying. But you all, that's one of the things I want to talk about. Joe Budden, Rihanna. If you haven't seen that interview, please make sure you go watch it.
Joe Budden, Nicki Minaj.
What did I say?
Rihanna.
I keep saying Rihanna. I don't know why. But the Nicki Minaj. Go watch Nicki Minaj.
I got something I want to talk about.
That's right, Yolanda. We're not bad as Florida.
Yeah, that's true.
Even though I do think both them, my governor and y'all's governor, Florida's governor's in a Republican governor group chat. I think they in a group chat.
What you mean, y'all's governor? Who's y'all governor? Florida and Texas? They are.
I think Florida and the Texas governor are in a group chat with the other Republican governors. And I think they be trying to one up each other and just think of stuff.
Yeah, they got some sort of bro code going on.
There's
that's for sure.
Going on. Like, how y'all have the same idea of doing something different every damn month, every damn week?
My governor's
trying to send the parents of the trans kids to jail. Florida governor talking about, oh, you can't say gay in school.
Yeah, it's one of those things, Kim. I heard him say it. I did hear him say it. I'm gonna come back to the Santos in Florida in just a second. Roxanne, what did you want to add? I know you didn't mute yourself because you was chewing on some ice. Well, I'm gonna talk about Ron DeSantos or Santos, whatever his damn name is. Mm-hmm. First of all, him yelling at them damn kids was completely inappropriate.
Horrible.
And one of them kids should have went off on him. And I don't understand why. Well, I was a special child.
They probably had a talk with them beforehand because that's all I do. It was like, hey, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna be on our best behavior. We're all about excellence. If something happens, come get me. I'll deal with it.
You shouldn't talk to other people's children like that. You're not their father, and that was rude. If you talk to your
what he said to them was wrong.
Yeah, but you don't
approach off. Like, who says that?
You don't approach people's children and speak to other people's children that way. You need to be respectful of other people's children. And I felt like he completely disrespected those children. And that's the point that my mama would have been able to give me the authority and the right to say, if you don't back up, motherfucker, we're going to have problems in this here interview. Because I would have got permission from my mama to let that motherfucker know
big
you need
shitty B.I.
You got the backup. Right, you got the backup. You can't mistreat me and think you're going to get away. Even when I was a child, my mother gave me special permission for people like you.
Yeah, and tell them what you told the lady.
Which lady? You talking about the neighbor?
The big titty
I think I told him that story. But I had a neighbor who was harassing me and she wouldn't leave me alone. And I told my mother, and my mother told me the next time she say something to me to just call her big titty bitch. And that's what I did. She
did not tell you that. She told you could cuss her out.
Well, yeah.
And you called her the big titty bitch.
Well, she had some big ass titties, and that's what I called her ass. And she threw a jar at me while I was hightailing it across the yard. I was booking. I was running. I was hightailing it across the yard. Like, okay, and call me all these names, crazy lady. This is ridiculous.
What is she doing?
Well, she was just, how everybody always has that one nosy neighbor who sit on the porch and know everybody's damn business and won't leave people's business alone. That's who she was.
Oh, okay.
And I got tired of her. And I was like, you know what? My mama said, okay, this the day you're going to choose to mess with me. Oh, okay. You big titty bitch. and I think what had happened was she had done something to me. And I think I went to her front door and she slammed the door in my face.
Oh.
And that's what happened. She slammed the door in my face because she was talking some shit and I was following behind her talking shit too. And then she slammed the door in my face. And when she slammed the door in my face, I was like, no, you didn't, you big titty bitch. And then that was the end of that. I let her ass have it. She came running out there and threw that damn jar at me. I was hightailing it across the yard, boy. I didn't care.
Oh, we're going to talk about that, Sharon T. Leonard, because remember, this is the Nutville edition tonight.
Yeah, so I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so Roxanne, I know you wanted to say something before you went on mute. What were you gonna say? Oh God.
Oh, I don't remember.
I'm so
menopause.
Y'all know I'm tired. But yeah, and since somebody brought it up,
Daryl, you home?
He getting there. He ain't there yet.
I'm getting there. I'm about to pull off the freeway and get some gas.
Okay, all right.
So Kim, what did they find him guilty of?
Okay, so this was actually by Nutville. I had a picture I wanted to show y'all. They found
okay, well, you want to save it? You want to save it for
lying
later?
to the police, basically.
Do you want to save it for later?
Yeah. We'll save it for later. Okay.
All right, we'll save it for later. We'll table that one for now. But all I'm gonna say is they should have found him guilty of looking like a totally different person when he was found guilty, because I didn't even recognize him in the picture. Where was all his hair at? Where, because when he was on that show, playing that role, he had that sheep look, where he looked like he was a sheep, because all he do is bad when he sing anyway, baby, that's the bad. He sound like a sheep when he sing. I can't stand the way he sings, but that's just me, but anyway. Yeah, so that's one of those things. But I've had an interesting week. My governor yesterday, I did a little bit of research over here. I've been sending y'all the prices of the gas all week on how our gas keeps coming up. The price just keep raising.
What's your price now?
Well, it depends. If you're in Los Angeles, some places is over $7. What are you laughing at, Roxanne?
I'll be riding a bike.
It's over $7. Where I live at right now, I just paid $5.59 today per gallon. There are some places where it is literally over $6. And I only paid $5.59 because I went to an area a little bit outside of my city that's a smaller city, and typically smaller cities have cheaper gas. So I went out to the smaller city. The other day when I took this other picture, it was 601, plus was 611, and premium was 621. Well, just right now, the regular is like $5.59, the plus is like $5.79, and the premium is like $6 something. Okay, so we're over $6 for that. So yeah, but my governor said some shit yesterday that I wanted to talk about. Now, I love Gavin Newsom. I really do, because he's progressive. I live in a progressive state. I'm good with my governor. I like my governor. But the shit he tried to pull yesterday really pissed me off. Now, let me give y'all an understanding of what happened. He had his State of the Union address, his little, where he addresses the state of California. I want y'all to understand 63 cents out of every dollar that is spent on gas in the state of California goes straight to taxes. Now, I know I might have said that fast, but y'all need to think about what I just said. Out of every dollar that we spend for gas in the state of California, 63 cents of it goes to all of the tax. So 63% goes to tax. So we're paying over 50% of our gas goes straight to taxes. I need y'all to understand. So
tax for what?
What gas tax? I'm
saying, tax, what are they paying it to?
State tax to the state of California. Right? Okay. Gas tax, 63 cents of it. If you want to break down, Google it. So we asked our governor, we said, Governor, why don't you put a moratorium, stop the gas tax? Take away that 63 cents tax, because if you take away the 63 cents tax, we would get more gas for our money, and we would be lessening the price of whatever. Our governor, with his stupid self, got on television and said, hey, we're not going to lower the gas tax. We're going to do something better.
What was better?
I knew that was going to be your most educated next question. While I waited on his answer, when I tell y'all, I put my hand on my stomach and I read my head back and I fell out laughing at the bullshit that came out of his mouth.
Oh boy.
I died laughing. This fool said, we're going to invest in lithium and hybrids and electric cars, and we're going to make sure that we're the forerunner and blah, 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 blah.
Aren't they already doing that? afraid. And I'm
Exactly.
California, the forerunner in electric cars. I think y'all have more than anybody, don't you?
That is correct. That is correct.
And I don't even live there to know that.
But it was the way he said it. He was like, we're not going to lower the tax. We're going to do something better. And I said, am I in a Toyota commercial? Because I
thought
said,
you were being punked.
Yes, I'm like, at some point I'm thinking he's going to jump up and yell Toyota in a minute. You know how they used to do in the old Toyota commercials? Toyota! And you know how the person would just get up and jump up? That's kind of how I felt. I was like, at some point he's going to get up and yell Toyota. I just could not believe that he thought that that was an intelligent response to people who are hurting with paying for all of this gas. Because in our state, I don't have no sympathy for the rest of y'all. I'm just saying, because we've been paying $4 for years, for at least the last 2 or 3 years. Y'all just now getting to $4 and $5 or $3 or whatever y'all paying. So I don't really feel bad for anyone. Y'all pray I strengthen the Lord, and I pray y'all strengthen the Lord. Amen. Bless God. Amen.
Says the man with an electric car.
Well, yes, I have a hybrid, and the reason why I have a hybrid is because I got a little bit of sense.
Okay, sis.
Yes, I do.
I'm just saying. I was scared to buy one of those.
What, the hybrid?
Yeah, because I know for sure that I have to take it back to directly to the whoever made it, the manufacturer. You got to take it to to Honda or to Toyota or whoever built the car.
No, ma'am.
Shit, they ain't touching my damn car, my damn electric car.
No, but you have to know who to take it to. You have to take it to people who specialize in handling those types of vehicles.
You heard that specialized. Yeah. That means very expensive.
Yeah, now my mechanic costs a little bit, but he's cheaper than the dealer.
Bullshit. Your mechanic cost a whole lot.
He's cheaper than the dealer. That's all I'll say. Now my roommate went to get his car oil change at Toyota. I think he said he got the oil change and something else done. Y'all want to know how much he paid?
How much?
$600. He went to Toyota to get his oil change, and the cost him almost $600. I don't think so. I will piss down the oil tank of my car before I give Toyota $600 worth of oil. I'm just saying.
Honda don't do me like that.
I'm just saying. That's ridiculous. I'm just saying. I am just saying. And Kim,
my oil change at $81, and I'd be mad.
I know that's right.
You're not using regular oil, Daryl. You're using synthetic oil. That's always it's twice as expensive, but it lasts twice as long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
You're right.
Yeah, you don't want to know what my oil change.
But I'm still mad.
That's why they haven't gone over to synthetic yet. It's coming. As my car is getting older, and the older your car is better to go with the synthetic. Have it changed out.
Well, my car says you should only use synthetic, so I'm like, son of a gun. Mad as hell.
If the person that bought the car started with synthetic, yeah, you have to continue the synthetic.
Yeah, you gotta stay with it. So I ain't complaining because I got to get it changed this week. But I don't have no problems with this car.
The one thing about Hondas and that synthetic oil, they do very well with it, Daryl. They do very well.
Yeah.
My Honda has over 200,000. I think I'm up to 200,000 miles now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and Justice will be taking that car with him Monday when he leaves. Thank you, Jesus.
You can't wait. You can't wait.
Your baby leaving.
Thank you, Jesus.
You gonna miss him?
Nope, I can always go to his house. Right, hell no.
I'm gonna run around. I might make the news when mine get up out the house.
All right, what's up, Propane Oak Lane? I hope I said that right, Oak Lane.
Hey, Libra brother. Hey, Propane Oakland. Thanks for stopping.
Hey, Legace, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Why do you pronounce it Oakland? That's not how it's spelled.
Oakland.
It's Oak Lane, right? You be See, I'm just saying. You make me think I said the name wrong. That's why I'm trying to correct myself. Is it Oakland or Oakland?
It's Oakland.
Y'all funny.
Okay, Lord Jesus, Kim is
Okay.
I just drove in a snowstorm. I'm like 2 miles from my house, y'all. I'm so glad to finally get home.
I'm glad you're getting home too. Hey, look,
That's what happens when you get greedy. You work.
I think because it's the
Working a
Nutville
second
edition.
job.
Nutville edition. I think
Yep,
that's why.
that's what it was.
We got
I get greedy
126
sometimes.
So I can go to bed.
What you say?
Huh?
Ain't nobody in a rush to
Okay,
get
Boomer. See?
Some parts so I can go to bed.
No,
I know y'all
we
got
ain't in
some
a
good Nutville.
no,
I
we
can't
ain't
wait.
we ain't rushing to get to nothing so you can take your ass to bed. So hell nah. You got to sit up here and suffer through this shit like the rest of us. Come on, sister.
I'm gonna sit my ass at work.
That's why you talk too
Working
much.
I didn't
Yes,
work
I
2
do.
jobs and she talking about she sleep. Shit. And I'm in the snow and then work 2 jobs. She talking about she sleepy. And I'm driving. In snow with slush.
I done drank my cheap wine.
Yeah, she fell asleep last time, like Daryl used to.
You said what?
I said you fell asleep last time, like Daryl used to fall asleep.
I could not hold my eyes.
All of a sudden, we didn't see you on the screen no more. We're like, where'd she go?
I couldn't hold my eyes open anymore.
If I was at home, I'd probably be in the same situation. But because I'm driving and I'm out here in this slush, I mean, it just started like at lunchtime. As soon as I came back from lunch today, got back to my office, man, it just started coming down. And it's supposed to snow all night long.
I should have moved to Ohio.
I think that's around the time you started getting snow is around the time Houston started getting like the cold front started moving through.
And I got you, Ebony Woods. I got you. And I'll answer your question later. I'll answer it later.
Hey, Skate Queen.
Maybe by the end of the show, I'll give you an answer. Go ahead, Daryl.
No, I'm just saying.
Marcellus, where's your watch?
Oh, Lord.
It's actually on the charger.
True Seeker, John 14:16. You are so funny. He said, I know a crackhead would have done it for 15.
All right. If gas prices, if gas prices go up, the price of oil change is going to go through the roof too.
I'm going to tell y'all
something. You better get them in your lane.
I had to fill up yesterday. And I wanted to cry. I thought about calling one of y'all or my best friend because about how much money I had to pay to fill up my car.
How much?
$70.
Oh wow!
You know my internet bill. You know my internet bill is $85.
$35 fills me up from empty. I just put while y'all were talking, I stopped at the gas station because I'm going home. I just put because my gas light came on. I waited until I got back in the city. I just put $12 in, and it got me up to half a tank.
Well, that's why they do that in Ohio. But I know why they no. Kim.
I used to be at 50. Daryl, I filled up $70 yesterday. 70.
Why don't you, Kim? Why don't you try not let? This is what Jay do. He doesn't let our cars go to halfway.
Correct.
That's it.
And that's so what I probably will have to do now.
It doesn't feel as bad.
That's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm about to do it like Jay, fill up halfway, because.
But I'd like to tell you why Daryl's price is so low in Ohio, because in the state of Ohio, if you don't have gas in your car is raggedy and it backfires, you're gonna get 137 shots shot into your vehicle, and you will be murdered by over 12 police officers. So they give you the cheap gas so that you can probably survive and make it to your house.
Now you joking, but let me tell y'all something about that documentary, Marcel. Since you've seen it, the lawyer, that one of the lawyers that was prosecuting the cops, that's my boss. And that mannequin that they use in court, showing all the bullets that went into those victims, is next door to me, and I look at it every day.
The male or the female is your boss?
The female.
Okay.
One of the females. It was a team of lawyers. But check this out. Though. This is gonna freak you out. But check this out. Hold on. No, wrong one. Let me go right here. That I look at that every day.
Wow.
That's where they shot that. Oh Lord.
That's where they shot them two people 137 times.
Well,
and that was more than one person shooting. How many people were shooting?
Shit.
More than one.
Good luck on that.
How many people?
Hey, it was 12 officers, and the one that they really went after, he got up on top of the car and he shot 45 rounds into the car. He emptied his clip 3 times.
Correction, 49. He shot 49 times.
49. I'm sorry.
He 49 times.
45 of
How do you shoot 49 times ever?
Now wait, Daryl. They shot each other.
Times at the range.
Oh. They shot so many times that they kept cross shooting and almost shot each other. They shot so they shot so much that they almost shot each other.
Mm-hmm. They sure did.
49 shots.
He put 3 clips in his gun. And come to find the guy that did it, he was a war veteran, so he was trigger happy and he had PTSD. And
I don't believe he had PTSD. Nope.
That's bullshit.
Now let me tell you why I don't believe he had PTSD. I'm a very good judge of character, and quiet as is kept, I'm a very spiritual man, and I can walk into a room and I can size a person up very, very quickly spiritually. I can get you without you even telling me nothing about yourself. It's just a gift. It just works for me. I don't have to do nothing. It's just my gift. When he started talking about this incident and the look on his face and how he didn't give 2 shits. So the mere fact that he had PTSD, he was lying through his teeth.
Oh yeah. He was lying big time. He just thought he would get off. He really thought he would beat the charge. He really did.
And he thought he was going to get his job back.
He couldn't understand. Yeah, and still, truth be told, he's still trying, but he won't get it. He won't get it, and he's a parking lot attendant now.
And that's why we need the George Justice and Policing Act, because then men like him would go on a registry list. Like, hey, this person shot someone in the line of duty. And so when he goes to apply in another district, another police department, they can look him up. You're like, oh, no, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Well, I think the worst thing you can do in the world is Go ahead, Daryl. Is something going on with his phone, or is it just me?
No.
Can y'all hear him?
It's something going on with his phone.
Okay. Oh, well, what I was going to say is the worst thing in the world you can do is give a narcissist a gun. In my opinion, to give a narcissist a gun, you are asking for trouble sooner or later. And that is just the truth. That's just the truth. All right, y'all. I know I do a lot of talking. I'm quiet. I'm letting y'all talk. Hello.
I'm trying to talk over nobody.
Go ahead.
I'm pulling up now.
Just saying.
I'm out there.
I was gonna say, have y'all been watching? I know I watch it, but I don't know about y'all. I follow the United Nations on YouTube, and they've been showing the Security Council.
You're a real history teacher.
I really am. I've been following.
Wait a minute.
But I actually used to teach Model UN.
But wait a minute. Following the UN, if somebody told me they following the UN YouTube channel, that's like somebody telling me they subscribe to C-SPAN. I'll be like, what the hell?
I think I am subscribed to C-SPAN too. I got all the news.
I am too. I am too.
Thank you, Daryl. I'm not alone.
He's only saying that because he doesn't want you to
and
feel
I got
alone.
PBS.
He's lying
I
right
follow
now.
PBS.
No, I really
CNN, The Young Turks,
PBS,
Martin,
A&E, History Channel,
yes,
all of that. Yeah.
all
so
of
you
it.
subscribe?
I'm
You
into
subscribe
nerdy
to?
shit like that.
Okay, all right. Hold on. I'm about. Okay, hold on, Kim. So Daryl Moore, you're subscribed to C-SPAN, sir?
Yes.
And how often do they go?
I watch those hearings. I watch those hearings when they do the committee meetings and stuff. I watch all that. They have some interesting
okay.
debates about history stuff as well. You'd
And
be surprised when they talk about historical stuff.
okay. And when do C-SPAN go live on their channel?
Normally the best time for them when they go live, when they're doing the committee meetings and stuff, is like whenever their Congress is in session. You know, because they have to display certain meetings that they have because of the sunshine laws.
Okay.
So yeah,
all right, sir.
It's some interesting stuff on it. I don't watch it all the time now. I ain't watching it every day, but I do catch them. I catch them from time to time because I'm interested in nerdy shit like that. A lot of people didn't know Cigar Blogger. I got smart parts.
Well, I didn't say anything about. I think it's fine for you to be following them, Moni and Daryl. But when somebody tell me they watch C-SPAN, C-SPAN to me has the most boringest coverage. If I can watch those same events on other channels and get a way better, view, look, everything. C-SPAN has cameras from 1932, and they have and everybody talks about how bad their stuff is. But it's a whole other matter. But go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kim. I'm just saying.
Okay. Now, I thought I was subscribed to C-SPAN. I am now. So I follow the United Nations, especially since, things been going on in Ukraine. But I also look at the White House press briefings and the secretary, different secretaries when they talk and give their speeches too. So I watch that. So I'm looking at the United Nations Security Council today. They met. And guess what Russia is trying to do? I think they're trying to they are trying to justify their invasion of Ukraine. And I think they're trying to pull one of our old moves for like when we went to Iraq, saying, oh, they bought yellow cake uranium from some man in Niger. So Russian Federation is reading his notes and saying, oh, I have evidence there's biological weapons being used in the Ukraine. And so he says that he starts discovering his evidence for like 30 minutes. And then like several other countries, including the United States, UK, they like give their rebuttal. And basically the representative from Gabon? Was it Gabon? In Africa, basically summed it up. He was like, well, we know what you're saying, what this is all about, but nonetheless, we still say your invasion of Ukraine is wrong. And it's not right. And so then later on, it cuts to the, what's her name? I forget what her name is. She is the UN ambassador, U.S. ambassador to the UN. And she comes out just like if she was one of my aunties. She had a little piece of paper in her hand, and she was basically saying in 1 minute, she said, y'all heard that what was going on in there. We know what this is about. What they did was wrong. And that's all I got to say about it. Then she just walked off and left.
And it's true.
Didn't answer no questions. Nobody. Just walked off. And I was like, dang.
Yeah, that's a profound statement. That's when you get done. That's when you get done. That's when
she sure did, money no love. But it was like, you want to try to say they got biological weapons, and that the West, we know what you guys are going to say to what I say.
Well, I've always thought some of their women were biological weapons with all their hairy armpits and legs. I always felt like they were biological weapons.
Say it again, Marcellus. I didn't hear you.
No, I just said I thought some of their women were biological weapons because with all their hairy armpits and hairy legs and arms and shit, I thought they were biological weapons. But go ahead.
Some men like hairy women.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I don't get it, but
that's what I heard. Because
each his own.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're right, Manolo. They are lying their ass off. I'm just like y'all really trying to say that they got biological weapons after y'all then sent a missile to one of their nuclear power plant you took over. You want to say they got it.
And I had so many things to talk to y'all about. I just didn't write everything down. Oh God, and I'm trying to remember everything because there's so much stuff that's been going on this week.
It was some interesting stuff that happened today. One of the former Love and Basketball, or is it Love and, or is it Death Row? Is it Real Housewives? One of them shows. Her name is Joyce Reid. And
I don't know her.
I think she hasn't been on in a while.
I know Joy Reid on MSNBC. Is that
no. Joy. This lady's name Joyce.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
Joyce Reid. So basically, her baby daddy was a basketball player, and she got arrested today for neglect
of who? Her child?
Of her child.
He called the police, or somebody else did.
I didn't get a chance to watch all of the YouTube video. I just saw where they were like posting her mugshot.
Brown skin lady said it's Royce Reid.
Oh, her name is Royce Reid. Oh, I'm sorry. I think it was Joyce.
Yeah, she's in with the Basketball Wives. Yeah.
Brown skin lady.
Mm-hmm. I've only watched
Dwight Howard. There you go.
Twice.
That's him. Yeah.
Her baby daddy is Dwight Howard?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know that. Okay. So neglect. So does that mean that they're gonna give the baby to the daddy? If the mother gets caught with neglect, do they take the child to the father?
Usually the father, the nearest kin.
Oh no. I don't know how it could be the nearest kin. That just kills me.
No, I'm saying usually if they can't find the father.
They can't find him.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, sometimes they can't find the father. Hell, sometimes the mama don't know who the daddy is.
Okay, now that
or
part.
Or he's in jail, or he's across whatever,
me.
military, he's somewhere.
I'm not saying that there's not anomalies and there are not situations where that could be the case. In this particular case, the father is an NBA superstar.
Okay, let me look it up.
You can find the fucking father.
Right.
Okay.
That's true, Marcellus.
Okay.
They have no business taking his child to a close relative when he's the damn daddy. That's
well, she don't know that that's what
I don't know
did.
In this case. I'm gonna look it up.
That's ridiculous, and I don't understand why they just overlook brothers like we don't even matter to children's lives. Sometimes I just don't understand.
Oh, it's a 3rd-degree felony. Oh, she in Orange County, Florida.
Yeah, I just don't understand. And I think Moni and I was talking about something like this about child support yesterday. Because some of these brothers is just, you just...
Some of them think that they pay child support. That's all they have to do.
No, that's so wrong. So wrong.
I've seen that before.
You don't... Listen to me. I don't even care if you don't like your baby mama no more. At the end of the day, it's about you making sure that your child's life is comfortable. Even if it makes you miserable to write the check, at least at the end of the day, you just want to make sure that your child is good when you go down at night to say your prayers and to go to sleep. I could not live, and I understand it's probably why I don't have children, because I could not live knowing that my baby mama is wreaking havoc in the life of my child. And maybe because I was raised, in low income housing when I was smaller, like I don't like seeing, children with suckers stuck to their diaper, with their shirt off and they running barefoot and shit. And they're not really put together. I've seen people who just neglected their children all while receiving a child support check from the child's father. And to me, you're neglecting your child as a man if you're not stepping up to the plate. Now, this is what I say to myself: dogs can have litters, cats can
Yep.
have litters. All of these people can make babies and do things. You're a mammal. You can make a baby, but it's different to become a father. And this is another reason why Daryl, if you look at Daryl's life, Daryl deserves a lot of respect because his boys are with him. That speaks volumes.
Yes.
Okay? Speaks volumes. When Daryl goes to bed at night, he's looking into the eyes of his sons. Okay? So that I'm just saying. So for all of these people that's running around here talking all this smack, you need to understand. And his children are educated. So you can say what you want, but it has to count for something.
I'm looking at this. It seems they've been in and out of court for years, but this time it seems Dwight Howard is seeking full custody of his son.
He should.
Which he should. And it seemed that there was the son was not supposed to, he broke the rules. And he was, I guess because of custody issues, he is not supposed to hang out with kids 2 years younger than him without an adult. And it said Braylon is accused of breaking the rules and Royce is being blamed. And Royce appears to have fully cooperated with investigators, as did her boyfriend. Braylon was interviewed by police about the accusations.
What were the accusations? I'm confused. How old is this child? So it's
14.
So the child's not to interact with people 2 years younger than him? Is that what the rule is? And the child was interacting with people 2 years younger than him. And so the mother is being blamed because he's probably talking to girls that are younger than him. This is what this is boiling down to.
Probably this some more bullshit. This sound like some bull.
I need to go to Nick at night. Usually she got all the details. But
okay, so some brown skin lady says he sexually violated a child.
The 14-year-old?
Which means someone has sexually violated him.
Allegedly. I'll just put that out
9 times out of 10. Yeah. In my opinion.
Right. This is interesting. So the mama gets arrested because the son was seen with or had some minor children that were 13, 12, because he's 14, right? So it's 2 years younger than him. So it has to be a 12-year-old. So why would a 14-year-old be trying to hang out with a 12-year-old anyway? That's all I'm saying.
Bingo.
Because boys are much slower than girls.
Well, yeah,
and at 12 years old, she's probably more mature than he is.
It's a possibility, but his mind's telling him no.
Oh, Lord.
But his body. Go ahead, Marcella. Y'all don't want me to sing.
Let me go on. Well, I made these people in the chat get mad at me.
Because you know that shit was coming. I don't know why you let him act like that, Daryl.
Lord
that's
have mercy,
not God.
Jesus.
That's not godly, Daryl.
And the
Bible says, Daryl.
But hold on,
not my anointed.
Wait, I got a question, Daryl. But don't most 14-year-old, 12-year-old?
Oh my goodness!
But most 12-year-old girls like 14-year-old boys. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Or more like 16 and 18-year-old little boys.
I'm just saying. Somebody said this was the second time he did this. Royce knew that he wasn't. I'm sorry, I don't have on my glasses. Where'd it go? Oh, it done went too fast. Scroll it. Find the comment, Kim, because I done lost it. I don't have my glasses.
I was reading the thing from. It says Royce was arrested for child neglect, and it appears because her son sexually molested her boyfriend's child.
Where are you reading that?
Oh, an article. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's the article. I'm sorry. I was talking about the comment. Lord Jesus.
Mississippi girl might have it, or does she? Or is it brown skin lady?
I can't stand him.
Oh God,
okay. The incident occurred at Royce's son's home. It is unknown if Braylon, who is around 13-year-old, another child, resided in the same home at the time of the incident. Braylon has a history of sexual behaviors. What?
So
he needs to be with his father.
No, he has a
He needs
problem,
to
which
be.
means
He is currently in treatment at True Core Behavioral Solutions.
Oh, see, that's what
He
I was
has
gonna
been
Should have
in
never
say.
given
treatment.
that information.
He has been in treatment for 8 months.
Oh, he's got a problem. Oh, bless his heart.
Says
He
Officer
needs to be with
Chamberlain
his
responded
father.
to Braylon's residence where he met with Braylon's mother, Royce Reed. She explained Braylon recently revealed new information about a sexual incident between the two boys that occurred approximately 1 year ago. Royce notified her son's sexual treatment counselor, who in turn contacted CL.
Do you think he was? So you think he was molested, like by 2 other young men? Is that what they're trying to insinuate?
No, they're
I
saying
bet
there was
I
an
check on
incident
it.
between the two boys.
Well, what do you think the incident was? Because we talk about sex in the context of the conversation in the article. It's about sex.
Well, I can get down to that part. I don't.
Go ahead, go.
It says during the investigation, Braylon admitted that he had sexually molested the child, stated it happened at least 2 times. He said that he made the child masturbate me because I was angry at him. Braylon said he believes anger triggers him into acting out sexually. This is an ongoing case.
So it's kind of like, when you and
He
Daryl
needs
get
help.
mad at each other and y'all be taking out y'all sexual frustration by screaming at one another. Okay, I got you.
Mhm. And then me and Marcellus have to listen to them fight.
Kill. Look, and here she go. Oh, okay, Daryl. Okay, and we gotta listen at that.
Wait a minute, Marcellus. How about this? Forget y'all.
Right?
Y'all.
Mm-hmm.
But Daryl, you could still call me.
Exactly. Exactamundo.
Carried us to the left.
Okay.
Like, damn.
Blessed be the fruit. Wow.
Lord.
Now, the one comment I can't see, Mississippi Girl, I got to get this out because I read your comment. Steve Harvey should raise his children. And if they're honoring him for the treatment they received, I can respect that. But the way he treated all the women and the mothers of his children, he deserves no honor as far as I'm concerned. He doesn't deserve any honor whatsoever. And I will never listen to Steve Harvey about anything. He is a despicable man to me.
Yes.
And just because you got money and you're on television and you're on Family Feud making jokes does not mean you're a good person. He is a despicable man, in my opinion. And that is just the point blank in the period for me. And you want to talk about raising children and respecting women? Where was all his respect for all of these three wives that he done had?
All their names start with an M too. Miriam, Mary, and Marjorie. I'm like, dude, you just couldn't get no other alphabet.
Well, the brown skinned lady says, Daryl done left us. Brown skinned lady says Roy said that her son was sexually abused by someone, but she didn't say who. The rabbit hole goes deep. That's right, she nurses. They break up to make up.
That's all we do. First you love me, then you hate me. It's a game for fools. I already know, Michelle. Stop singing Roxanne.
Okay, I just put the link in the chat so y'all can read it yourself. So, my brother had 4 different girlfriends named Adrian.
Oh, damn.
Kim.
My father married 2 Reginas. We call them Regina 1 and Regina 2 when we talk about them. Oh, Lord.
Now, Kim had a Nutville, Daryl, that we've been holding on to. We didn't go there.
Okay, I'm ready now. All
right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just tell you before we get into these Nutvilles.
Can you put up the one with the teacher, the classroom?
Yes.
Please.
Hold on 1 second, please. Hold on. Go ahead. Y'all talk.
Tonight will be a night of fun and laughter. I'm a little bit tired, but I will tell you this. If you come up here on this screen, it's because your ass deserved it. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Moving right on.
Oh, I'm looking for the one with the teacher.
Brown skin lady. She not with Diddy no more. She with Michael B. Jordan now.
Who was with Diddy?
Let me see.
His daughter.
Steve Harvey's daughter.
She dated P. Diddy?
For a little
She
bit,
dated
yeah.
a whole bunch of people.
But she's actually too young. Why would she be dating that old dude?
Yeah, good question.
That's what I want to know.
God dang it.
He ain't the most attractive fella.
Hold on, Ken. I'm going to have to put that one back up in there. I thought I'd download. I did it on my other computer. Can you do the other one?
Okay, can you hear the man dancing?
Yeah. I'm going to have to find the other one. Give me a...
Okay, so this... Hold on, I'm putting the link back in there for Ebony. Okay, so this man right here, and I'll find the link to put in. He was arrested for robbery. For burglarizing several different corner stores in his town. I believe he got like 6 or 7 of them, and he did it with a gun.
Oh shit.
And it seemed like the police like couldn't find out who he was, who was doing it, because he was covered up, head, all I know is like, hey, he's wearing all black and he got white tennis shoes on. That's all I can remember. Well, on one of his last jobs, I think one of his little dreadlock things came off, and where he stepped in those white tennis shoes left a print. So the detectives do some digging, they start looking around, and lo and behold, the man on the left in those white tennis shoes is the guy on the right. He was dancing in the burglary shoes in his TikTok video.
Yeah, criminals are stupid. Look at God.
Yeah. So that's how they found him.
In the words of Kobe Mitchell. So that's
why he is on. He is my Nutville.
Wow.
You are in the video with the damn shoes.
That's almost as dumb as recording yourself doing a crime.
Yeah. And we know people on the internet who've been doing that with their stupid selves. I'm just saying. Wow.
Yep.
So they've arrested him. Is he out on bail?
Yeah. Let me see what his.
I wonder how many baby mamas he has.
It says he's 22 years old. His name is, oh Lord, look at his name. Lord Jesus. See, this is probably why he went to a life of crime. Right here. Are y'all ready for his name?
Go right ahead.
Chosen Terrell Hanna.
Chosen. Oh, he was chosen to take his ass to jail. They chose him.
Right. He said his white Nike shoes with red spots were the same kicks that was seen at one of the robbery locations. Oh, I thought it was 7 robberies. It was 4 robberies committed in Detroit, and they were all done in a similar style: black pants, a black hooded sweatshirt, a black ski mask, and white shoes. Yeah.
Yeah, when you have to resort to criminal activity, and I'm not saying everyone who is a criminal or had at one particular point in time in their life resorted to criminal activity are the worst kind of people. I just want to simply say, when you allow yourself to become so depraved mentally and psychologically that you will go out and do these types of things and wreak havoc in the lives of other people and make such traumatic decisions like this, go to jail, go to hell. I'm over it.
And guess what? Someone called in a tip to the FBI and said, hey, you should look at this TikToker.
Oh, so somebody that's mad at him on the internet tried to out him for something and put him in jail.
Yeah, probably.
That's what
yeah.
social media has become. Mm-hmm. I'm fine with him going to jail. I'm okay with him.
Yeah. He had 140. Look, he had 149,000 followers and 1.6 million likes.
Wow. So when he went to jail, his followers and likes went up.
No, that was his account and likes.
Wow. So he could have been making the money off of the TikToks and
yeah,
stuff.
He could have.
Wow. Go ahead, Daryl.
So what's up with this one, Kim?
Okay, so this is a teacher who decided for a Black History lesson to have the students wear blackface masks. And so when the parents find out, they go home and they're like, hey, what did you do at school today? And they find out what happened, they're upset. So this was like, it looks like it was either a preschool or a Montessori school. Well, because of this, lots of complaints were filed against the school. They fired the teacher, and then lo and behold, the school was also closed. But I'm just trying to figure out, how do you put on? Don't you have to submit lesson plans for this?
For a blackface, I would think.
And I'm trying to figure out and get approval. And like, my thing is, when did you have time to do these masks? Did the kids do the masks like that? And you told them to do this, and then you told a kid to put it on their face. I'm just trying to wrap my head around it. Like, it's a good thing y'all got closed down.
But I just have a question. Are you sure that these wasn't cutouts of Lil Wayne? Like they were trying to come up with cookie cutouts of Lil Wayne? I'm just asking because it looks a little Lil Wayne-ish to me.
Kimberly Dorsey, she was fired and the school was closed.
I would hope so.
I know that's
the news went by the school and it was closed. It was a note on the door.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I just was like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, I think it's about Lil Wayne. It looks like Lil Wayne because that little boy in the back is already leaning. What? He's already leaning. He on that lean.
See, I'm not with you. I'm not.
And here's the one Kim been waiting on all night.
Okay.
I didn't even recognize him in this photograph.
Jesse. So yesterday,
Free Juicy.
That's Jesse.
Juicy,
yeah.
Juicy Smollett.
Smollett.
Known as Justice Smollett. A couple weeks ago, was found guilty by a jury of lying to the police. He was sentenced yesterday. There were long. It seemed like the sentencing took forever because they had all these different people who were coming forward saying, this is what we want you to do, Your Honor, and the defense side, the prosecution side, and they finally got like the last 5 minutes of the video, and he finally says it. So he says, you are sentenced to 30 months probation. It can be served anywhere. So it can be Chicago or wherever, I guess, where his residence or wherever he's working. He still has to check in wherever he goes. And he has to pay $125,000 back to the city of Chicago or county of Chicago for all of that investigative work they had to do, plus a $25,000 fine. And then part of his sentence of the 30 months probation is 150 days in jail, which is like 5 months. And he said it was going to start being served as of today. So since yesterday, Jesse has been in Cook County Jail. Now Jesse could have listened to what the judge said, Because the judge said, hey, you are from a good family. You've done community work before. Don't know why you veered off this path and did this narcissistic move and decided to lie, okay, about this incident for absolutely no reason, and you hurt people in the social justice arena who do this work. So the judge says, I quote, do you have anything to say? This is what I tell my students about when I talk about amendments. I said, look, Fifth Amendment, you have the right to remain silent. Plead the Fifth. He could have said nothing and just sat there. But no, he gonna get up and say, I'm not suicidal. I'm not suicidal. And I'm just like, I don't care what they say. If I die tonight, I am not suicidal. And I'm just like, then all of a sudden he goes into like this mini speech. So I was like, is he acting like Jussie now? Or is he acting like Jamal from Empire? Because I'm like, you putting on a performance for me as far as I was concerned. And he was like, I respect you, Judge. It's 150 days. If I got to do it, I got to, he couldn't say anything. But he said, I am not suicidal. And then they start, the bailiffs or whatever start to get up, take him out. And then as he's going out, he's yelling, I'm innocent, and raising the black power fist. I could have said I was guilty a long time ago, but I'm not suicidal. And I'm just like,
he's crazy.
Jesse. You need to go lay down, sir. It's time for to go lay down. So go lay down.
Well, he about to lay down for 150
days. 5 months. Yeah.
No,
go lay down, sir.
He'll be out in 2.5 months. Time served. He'll be out.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Marcellus.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna yield my time as a girl from California say. I'm not gonna reclaim my time tonight. You have the floor. But I just want to put this up real quick because so much craziness is going on in the world. I want to share this before you come on.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Have your mom to drive you to Ukraine. Yeah, I think that's a good idea for him.
Put him on a plane. Let him go over there. Go on over there.
Yeah, and he's threatening to sue everybody with his stupid ass. But I just wanted to let y'all know Steven Spielberg is about to remake E.T. And he has.
I'm not.
Excuse me. He has elicited the acting.
Mute yourselves, Kim and Roxanne. I know we all about to start laughing. Go ahead.
He has asked for a very special friend of the A-Team to star in his next E.T. Phone Home.
I gotta
movie.
go, y'all. Good night, everyone.
And there was a rehearsal that took place for this movie. And I think you all need to see.
Daryl, you gonna film it?
No,
it's a possibility. But Steven Spielberg has asked that we take a look at the photo and make a determination on whether or not we believe that this person is qualified for this role. Can you hit that beautiful being footage, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute.
Hell no.
I believe.
Phone home.
I believe that she is well qualified based on this photograph for the role of E.T. in the next Steven Spielberg movie. I believe that this will qualify her. I believe that she has actually hit this nail spot on, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to tell you all right now, she has the ability to sit on a basket and allow somebody to ride her off into the sky as E.T. I rest my case, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be an awesome portrayal of E.T. I want to tell you right now. Just an awesome portrayal. Just an awesome portrayal. Wonderful. It will. I'll tell you, it's going
Oh,
to.
hell.
This movie is going to be a blockbuster phenomenon. You listen to me.
Oh,
All
hell.
across the country, this movie is going to hit home with so many other people. During this COVID time, there's so many people who wanted to visit Area 51, and I promise you, this particular time, ladies and gentlemen, this movie is going to resonate with so many different people's spirits. E.T. Phone Home.
Oh, shit.
Starring no one else but Denise. Denise, you want to be famous? You want to be famous? Here it is.
Oh, hell.
Phone Home.
Oh, hell.
Phone Home.
I can just hear right now her first line in the movie. I'm home. Mm-hmm.
You want to be famous? Here it is.
Oh, look at him talking about me over there with his dry dick.
Yes. I'll take it. Because every time I look at this photograph of you, there's no moisture anywhere in this here photograph. I'm just saying. Just leave people alone. Leave folks alone. Leave folks alone in Jesus' name. That's all.
The views and opinions of Marcellus McMillan
is shared by. Let me see your transcript.
No, it's not.
Shared by
Roxanne and me.
No.
Us collectively.
Don't
ain't gonna be no jumping ship. All four of us laugh. Everybody in the chat laugh. Everybody in the bushes laugh.
See, that's why I turned around, because I was like, what is he talking about?
I don't give a damn. You turn around and walk to Canada. You know that shit was funny.
Now I'm trying to tell you, I can't even take credit for this. One of our wonderful moderators, we gave us this photograph because this came to their mind immediately after we saw some foolishness this week. And if you believe that this was a spot on for ET, all I need you to do for me, if you can, just put a 1 in the chat. If you think this met the qualification, go ahead and throw a 1 up. I think it's a perfect. Rendition.
Wait a minute, where Roxanne go?
She ran off because laughing. Cause I know her and her husband laugh. But take that down.
I know you did, Roxanne. Let me up here by myself, and this picture covered my face.
Lord have mercy. This is perfect. This is perfect. I'm sorry.
Oh, my stomach gonna hurt. Oh my God.
Skate Queen. He just said who it was. You missed it.
And the one in the child looked like the one that said he got his fingers amputated as a baby and they grew back.
Oh, speaking of fingers, Deion Sanders' son ain't no damn good. He on TikTok telling his father, Daddy, I got you 10 toes down. What you got me? Because his father had 2 of his toes amputated.
That's messed up.
Isn't that messed up? But Deion Sanders has a good sense of humor, because he told his son, he said, all I got is 8 for you. I'm 8 toes down for you. And they just fell out laughing.
Oh, well, I couldn't have joked. I couldn't have made fun of my daddy like that. I'd have been like, oh no.
But I tell you, that's perfect.
I felt so bad for him when that happened, because he's such a nice person,
Mm-hmm.
But I thank God he survived.
There's room at the cross for you, E.T. There is room at the cross for you.
I'm Nana, and it's E.T.
They know me from South Carolina. Everybody know me as Nana. Okay, Nana, go take your ass somewhere and go sit down. Nobody's concerned about you. Leave us alone.
I can see it with right now on the set. Until you do that by me.
Why this bicycle seat too high? The bicycle seat is too high. Can y'all lower that down for me? Just lower it down.
I'm trying to make it through this, but every time I look at this picture.
And here's the thing: she's always calling our names.
What? And why is my initials in your title? I don't say nothing about you.
Because that's what they do, Kim. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Well, God bless you. I wish you well in your new Steven Spielberg film.
I hope you win an Oscar.
I think you will, because this is, I mean, you are going to show ET what it's like to play.
I know when she
ET.
walked up in that audition, they're like, "Now, everybody can go home. We found ET. No makeup needed, no costume, nothing. Just stand right over there on the X, mark the spot, and when the camera say action, just go home.
Yeah, that's all she's gonna have to walk around and do. Home and show that one finger.
Home. Hey, I got the finger myself. I could be her standing in a body double. Home. Hey,
I'm sorry to you.
Kill. Take that down.
Please take that down.
This is perfect. This is absolutely perfect.
Mississippi girl. That's Denise. That's Denise LaSalle Williams. Now, E.T. is the one closest to me. The one closest to me.
Me too. Like people can tell difference. You ain't right. You ain't shit.
The one near me. The one near me is E.T. Now the one near Marcellus, that's Denise LaSalle Williams.
Better known as E.T. As E.T. Oh my goodness.
Oh shit. Well,
I'm sorry.
I mean, we're gonna be here for a minute with this one.
Let me tell you something. When I put both of those pictures together, and let me tell you, I said, now, if you put both of them pictures together, that will bring home, and that will bring it all home. That's it. That's it right there.
But why?
I'm not gonna say no names.
Why are you putting this up here, though?
I'm not gonna say who created it because I don't want them harassed. But you know who you are, and you were spot on.
Absolutely, you were.
Hands down, you have given us the best Nutville for the last 2 years. In my
yes, I think I told this person, look, you gave us the gift of the week because that's actually came over as a gift, and I said, this is a wonderful portrayal. Gift. It really is. It really is. And I had to, because I said, you know what? I'm so sick of people calling my name, and I'm so sick of people thinking they're gonna get away with foolishness. Just because it's taking longer, don't mean we're not gonna get you.
Now, brown skin lady, this really is a whole separate Nutville category right here. This is leading best actor in a supporting role.
No, this is best actor. This is best actress in a retarded ass film. This is the best actress in a retarded ass film category. I'm just saying. And the retarded ass award goes to Denise LaSalle Williams.
Stop doing that, Derek. Proud of you.
Because you're just acting. And you just acting out on the internet because you know we ain't said nothing about you in forever. And you just keep calling our names and you keep calling other people's names that don't have nothing to do with you.
Home.
Go away.
Home. Go away home. Take that down.
There is room at the cross for you.
Oh hell, I needed that. I had a rough day. I had a
God.
rough day. I've driven in snowstorms. I've been cold. Everything.
I'm trying to tell you, Daryl, these folks is just an absolute mess. But I believe that God wanted me to share this new movie that's coming out with Steven Spielberg. It will be for the best supporting retarded actress. And they might even be bringing this to a miniseries.
We're going to get 40 videos made about this, 10 apiece. But it's so worth it.
Oh, yeah, it's fine.
Janice Williams, you said Wilson's mother?
I won't even see one of them, so it's fine with me. I'm good.
Because right here, now I got fussed at this week when I said the towel on the head is like the Harriet Tubman. They said, don't do the Harriet Tubman like that. So I was like, well, hell, it did look a little bit like Harriet Tubman to me. The one where she's sitting in that rocking chair out in the field. Yeah, that's what I thought, but y'all fussed at me about it, so I let it go.
Well, I had to make sure I did it and made Kim happy because Kim wanted me to do this. So I'm just sharing with y'all.
Hell no!
Yeah, Kim is of the devil. Kim is of the Kim is of the devil. Kim is of the devil. But I'm gonna say this though. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can talk about me as much as y'all please. But I still say, that's it right there.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I still say, y'all say E.T. I say that right there.
Nah, she looked like E.T. No, she looked like E.T. That don't even look like Harriet Tubman. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Come on, man.
No,
Y'all
if you
look
put
now.
if no,
hey,
if you
yeah,
put no,
hey.
Let's
Y'all
not do Harriet Tubman like that.
let me tell you something.
Not-
If you put Denise in that basket on that bicycle, you got E.T. Put her on the front of that while that guy roll on down the street, and you can hear her go whoa whoa because you know how E.T. was doing whoa, whoa, whoa. That will be Denise.
She nurses TV. Yes, they are. They're about to go live.
Just ridiculous. Well, we give them content because they can't come up with none of their own. So it is what it is.
Mm-hmm. That's what they say. But I still tell you, y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can say what y'all want. I'm here to tell y'all right now. Look here. I'm here to tell you. Is it her? It ain't. Why y'all say that? Y'all just want to be contrary to me. Y'all just want to argue.
I'm not for the disrespect Harriet Tubman like that. I'm not.
Why? Y'all know. Y'all don't see the same similarity.
No.
Y'all don't. Y'all just damn being jackass. Y'all know that damn shit, man. Hell, y'all know. Y'all know shit.
She already made a video about us today.
Today? For real?
I'm surprised nobody in my staff will send it to me. Sooner or later I'll get it because they watching everything now. So
yeah. Folks around here pretending to be me contacting your nonprofit, trying to throw
what?
Yeah. Created a fake Twitter account pretending to be me.
I don't know if they realize what nonprofits actually are in relation to the government. And I'm not sure if they're aware of that, but they might not want to continue to do that type of behavior. That's all I'm gonna suggest. And it doesn't bother me. Let me just say this. See, what they think bothers me will never bother me.
Ever.
It will never bother me, but I promise you I'm gonna bother some people in a little while.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bother them.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
And also, if you keep posting in someone's chat that you're the reason why I'm no longer on the board of a nonprofit, that means I have now a problem with you and possibly can come after you legally. Because I downloaded that video and I screenshotted that comment. You should have never told her. Never told her.
But guess what?
Matter of fact, both of you need to stop talking to each other. Because when y'all fall out, because it's going to happen, y'all going to use that shit on each other. Mm-hmm. Offline.
Mm-hmm. Learn a lot of stuff.
And by the way, both my jobs know about those videos you sent.
So you better take that down.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah, I gotta look at this one more time.
But can you put that offline back up there for one moment?
Mm-hmm.
Daryl is not the only one doing things offline.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't think I'm doing something offline, but I am. And when I told you in my video from back in, I believe, November, that I would see you in court, I meant that. Mm-hmm. And all of y'all over there in her chat, are y'all going to be witnesses or co-defendants? It's your choice. Mm-hmm. Because my employers will tell me who sent the information and your name. So like I said, do you want to be witnesses or co-defendants? Offline. Thank you, dear. I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Why does it look like Marcel when he had hair?
That is not.
That don't nowhere near
don't
me.
do that to him.
Nowhere near me. Nowhere near me.
I saw this today on social media. I almost fell out of my chair at my job. I said, God, no hell they didn't do this here. This is just wrong. That's just wrong. But on a good note, y'all remember when I interviewed my fraternity brother about his single being released? Well, it seems he's got invited to perform at the West Palm Beach Jazz Festival with a lady by the name of Layla James.
Oh, I love Layla James.
And some of these other people on here, the y'all younger people probably know some guy named Big Rob, Case.
Life Jennings.
I can't see the other little small print, but it's
Life Jennings.
Yeah, but I mean the bottom row people.
Oh.
My eyes ain't good.
Oh, I see Roger Hill. He's the second one.
Yeah, Roger's on there. That's why I'm sharing it. And Michelle A is on there, and
who can really sing, by the way, does a great performance.
Yeah, she's a great singer. I can't think of the other person that's the group that's in the middle there. Let me get up close to the screen. Lakeside.
Oh.
And Bobby Summers, that's a jazz artist. I know who that is. And the other one, I don't know on the
That's how you know we older. Because we had to pull the screen in just to read the shit. That's so sad. You see how close I had to get to the screen earlier to read them comments? That's so sad.
I'm gonna get my eyes tested. But yeah, he's making waves. He's got his second single coming out now. He's been traveling.
Good for him.
Yeah, he's about to go overseas and perform. He's really doing it. I'm so happy for him. And guess who was his first interview?
The cigar vlogger.
This guy right here. But one more time, Marcel, just for the fun, shits and giggles. Lord.
Blessed be the fruit. Well, I tell you want to get through your day and you believe and make believe, and you want to imagine yourself going to a land far away. Take E.T. and Denise with you. They'll brighten up your day.
Now, the only thing funnier than that right there is
see why
just saying, you know that shit funny.
Why
you know that shit funny. All of that is right there. Nutville. Even got our own brand of beer over here. Nutville beer. Nutville Hill.
Shouldn't we have one more up there? But you know what? Never mind.
Yeah, doesn't have a
now. If you want to know the truth, Denise, Roxanne is the one that prepared all of this for us, and I just thought your cousin would like to see you on the little screen before you got up on the big screen. So we wanted to share in the joy. So Roxanne, thank you so much for helping us. I know she wanted to go lay down. So I wanted to go ahead and give you credit where credit is due, Roxanne. So when somebody makes you a pie or a special bar of soap, you can tell them that you're going to help them be out on the big screen. Praise the Lord.
So I've had my... Oh, Lord, she nurses.
You, me, and she.
Dog cigar, you wrong. You so wrong. You wrong. Kim show did do that to her. I mean, not Kim. Roxanne Dunn show did that to her own cousin.
Just a doggone shame.
I don't know what family folk
Dog
like that.
cigar.
Well,
that's it.
Well, Roxanne is she's actually someone who's out there doing.
So Darren, you didn't have your own Nutville, or was that your Nutville?
No, I yielded my Nutville time to Marcellus. I wanted him to have the floor tonight because I've been waiting a week for that right there. That blessed my soul immensely. I'm gonna sleep well laughing at that. About 2-3 more days. I might even put that on my as a screensaver at my job so I can laugh.
You gonna get written up by HR?
No, his computer.
They're gonna be like, Mr. Moore,
my
your
damn
screensaver is making people sick.
My screen, my computer probably locked up.
It's gonna smoke like a motherfucker. They're gonna be calling your desk the open smoke tour. They be like, every time we go to Daryl's office, there's smoke everywhere. They say he smokes cigars, but I don't never see no cigar smoke in there. It just be the computer on fire.
You damn sure about right. Yeah, you ain't lying. That's true.
I hope no kids
because
come for career day and see Daryl screensaver.
Well, I guess
gonna scare the poor babies.
No, Denise could go down to the police station and wrap herself up in that towel again and tell them she's trying to find her way home.
Oh Lord, I forgot all about that foolishness.
I'm just saying that might work for her.
I forgot. I really have forgot all about that.
Well, in the criminal justice system.
Oh my God, yes indeed.
Sexually based offenses.
Okay.
You know what?
In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the A-Team. Well, I'm just saying, Denise, because I know you said there were some traumatic sexual things that happened to you. One more time, Daryl, for one more time. Denise, this is for you. This goes out to you. In the criminal justice system, sexually based offenses are considered especially heinous. On the internet, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the A-Team.
I love you with the love of the Lord, Denise.
I'm just saying. So
but don't ever wrap up in that towel like that.
And when the people send me when the staff sends me the mess,
I don't care.
Yeah, when the staff sends us the mess.
I don't care what nobody say. Y'all said it wasn't Harry Tubman. All I can say
that is not Harry Tubman.
When I look at that picture, all I can hear is "Go down, Moses, way down in Egypt's land."
You so stupid.
Tell Pharaoh.
I'm surprised Marcellus ain't joined it.
My people go.
No, I can't be singing with bad singers. I can't be called.
Oh,
I'll be joining in with that kind of stuff. I don't join in with your ass.
Singing like he's supposed to sing it then.
No, he did a great job. He did a great job. He did a wonderful job. That's that Tuskegee coming out of him. That's all that is.
Hell, don't put that on my school now.
No, but they do a very good job.
Beanie and a hoodie. Now I see it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Check that out. Boy, we're gonna be all kinds of motherfuckers.
I could care less, dude.
It's gonna be hilarious though.
I could care less. Ain't gonna move me not one bit. It hadn't moved me yet. It ain't gonna move me tomorrow. It won't.
And I ain't gonna see the video, so it ain't gonna matter. But I'm gonna just laugh knowing it's been paid.
Trust me, somebody on the staff is gonna hit me up, and I'm gonna start laughing. And it's so funny because they mention my name all the time, but I don't never be the subject of their conversation. It's like just like Kim said, why are you put my initials on your video? It makes no sense. You just want my attention. Now you got it.
Mm-hmm. If I know E.T. sitting there right now, wherever he at in Hollywood, like this is some other bullshit right here.
Mm-hmm. Now, this is the bullshit. That's what he's doing. This is the bullshit.
How dare they compare me to this right here? I have a goddamn Emmy.
Mm-hmm. Knowing them, he probably gonna call William McCray and have him to bring him a $5 box. Excuse me, I came for the box. Do you have the box?
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh my goodness!
I came by the Kentucky Fried Chicken. I was looking for the box. Do you have a $5 box
in the tall grass? Marcella, you ain't wore your shirt yet, huh?
Oh, my tall grass shirt, huh? I'll take a picture with that one. I'll probably have to take a picture of that. Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, we out of here.
I'm out of here. I got work to go do.
Yeah, I don't know how to hold my head right yet. I got this picture up here.
Well.
Well, that was funny though. That was funny. Y'all, I had fun. even though I almost got slammed with snow. But God is good.
I'm glad you got home safely.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, take a hot shower, and I'm gonna lay it down.
Ugh. Did you eat already?
I'll eat while we were talking.
Oh shoot. Okay. I had a little something before we started this show. Kim, did you eat already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, see, look at y'all. Look at y'all.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I ate my.
But remember, we're Daryl's 3 hours ahead. I'm 2 hours ahead. So it's dinner time for you.
Mm-hmm. No, I ate already. I ate before we took you on this show. I hadn't had anything to eat all day.
Ooh, excuse me. Now you know that's everybody talked about me last night. I did fall asleep. I didn't make it 15 minutes.
Yeah, I know. And you guys got to go watch the Joe Budden and Nicki Minaj interview so we can talk about that later. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, y'all go to bed and get y'all some rest or whatever y'all gonna do. I'm gonna sit here and watch the snowfall for a little bit, and I'm gonna go to sleep.
Okay.
But I'm gonna talk to the moderators a little bit. But I gotta finish eating my egg roll.
All right. Well,
I had Chinese food too.
Well, this show was brought to you by Let Me See Your Transcripts and Warner Brothers with their new epic film coming out starring Denise LaSalle Williams as E.T. We wish you very well that you would phone home, Denise, phone home. And when you are nominated for
Lord,
the
if
best...
that's the title of her next video, that would be hilarious. I'm sorry. That would...
Wait a minute.
Did she give an Oscar speech on her next video?
Right. Wait, Denise, when you are nominated for the best retarded actress in a returning film to big screen television, please make sure
Good night, everybody.
That you mention our names. Good night, Denise. We love you.
Bye, y'all. And it's gonna all be my fault when the shit hit the fan. It's gonna all be my fault. Bye.
We love you.
You've been listening to Friday Nights with the A-Team. Please remember to visit us online at ateamtv.com. Share the show with a friend. And for God's sake, stay out of Nutville. And keep your breadbasket safe. The A-Team Friday Night Live is a production of the A-Team Television Network.